guys, it's Casey from Coding Kid, and today I'm going to talk about Samsung's foldable phones. So Samsung, since like 2013, have been talking about this foldable phone that they've been coming up with in their lab. And it's an amazing device. In some ways, it's a technological breakthrough. And the display is able to fold. That basically means that the display will bend. And if any of you remember flip phones, they can flip. Now imagine that, which is all screen, just like your modern day phones, and it'll bend and flip. So you can have it'll become into a small phone form factor that you can put in your pocket, but a tablet size. And that's an amazing idea. And that's what we're going to talk about on today's Coding Kit video. Also, another update for you guys. I'm going to go away next week, but I have some videos planned, and we're going to show you all sorts of exciting stuff planned for you guys.
My eyes are anything but blind.
So I'm kind of perplexed about this whole idea is that Samsung told everyone about it in 2013, and they spent all this time working on it in their labs, and they showed a real working model at their event. But then the problem is that they showed again, and at the beginning of the event they talked about all their innovations, what they've done, all the amazing things that they've done. But then the big problem is that they don't give us much more info. It's an amazing idea, but it's not going to go very far, and it's not going to help out very much. So literally, all it really is, it's a foldable phone. They didn't show us. Another thing is the specs of this phone. So Samsung, in their whole innovation thing, said, we made this beautiful edge-to-edge display, and this Samsung S9 and S8, it's an amazing display that they're talking about. But the big problem with this phone is that when you fold it, the display is a 720p display, the same as the iPhone XR, but Samsung was making fun of it, and now they have it in this phone? I'm kind of confused. Also, this phone is also still in development, so it's not wrong of me to say, but I still like the approach that Apple goes with, where they keep their products secret until they're launched. And that's a much better approach than how Samsung's currently doing it with this phone. So there's a lot that this phone needs to do to convince people to actually buy this phone. Because having a very high starting point and the only thing it can do is like fold, that's not a really big thing. Also, Google has to redo Android. Lots of things have to be redone for this phone. And it's not a simple task to redo everything when folds have simultaneously do it. That's not an easy task at all. That's why Google, Samsung have to work very hard on optimizing this. And how well is it gonna work? This phone, even though it seems like it's out right now, it's gonna take a lot of time before it's at the point where Samsung can sell it. Because a lot of things like heat charging, that's not ready yet. You can't fold it because then the screen be on the charger, and it hasn't been figured out yet how to do it that way. Another thing is the thickness of it. It's so thick already. Before the one thing, it's thicker than the S9, which is like a regular phone size. And if you take something that's basically twice the size, about this thick, and you double it, then you have something this thick. Do you really think people are going to want to carry that around in their pocket? So with all these things, it's not a mass market device yet. It's going to take lots of work until it becomes more of a mass market device that Samsung can sell and can be one of their flagship phones for the year. And that's a very important thing when it comes to making a phone. The big hurdles that goes through marketing and lots of other things to get the phone into a sellable phone. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe, and go to the description and check out my website. Thank you so much for watching.